بلادي عاش اتحاد إماراتنا عشت لشعب دينه الإسلام هديه القرآن حصنتك بسم الله يا وطن بلادي 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 حماك الإله سرور السماء أقسمنا أن نبني نعمل نخلص مهما عشنا نخلص دام الأمان عاش العلم يا إماراتنا رمز العروبة كلنا نفديك بالدماء نرويك نفديك بالأرواح يا وطن.
أعزائي المشاهدين، كما عودناكم في برنامجكم الأسبوعي برنامج إماراتي، أنا نستضيف لكم خيرة من دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة. ولهذا الأسبوع نستضيف مدام سميرة المديرة التنفيذية والمؤسسة لشركة أوتوبابا كار رينتل في إمارات دبي. Good afternoon, Madam Samira.
Good afternoon.
At the first, we would like to know who is Samira Huseynova and when she came to United Arab Emirates.
I am from Azerbaijan and I came 11 years before to Dubai.
MashaAllah. 11 years back to Dubai, what you was coming to do and how the opportunities came to you to come to United Arab Emirates, and before you start your business, what you was working?
Because I was speaking English, so to be honest with you, I wanted already to travel from Azerbaijan. Actually, as a qualification, I'm a primary school teacher. I got my diploma, but due to our country's circumstances, the salary is a bit few. I don't want to work there. I wanted to go to abroad. Some of my friends, they advised me to come to UAE and search for a job. So 2011, January 11, I came to Dubai and I started to search for a job. And February, I was already working. That company, to be honest with you, they couldn't provide the resident visa. Again, I started to search, so I joined it for the Atlantis. So as I can say, the first job of mine was Atlantis, the telephone operator.
That's very good.
Yeah, it was like a place opened for me many doors because Atlantis is a very good name. It's one of the 5-star hotels.
One of the famous hotels in the world, not only in Dubai.
So after Atlantis, wherever I go, everyone wanted to hire me. First of all, because I have several languages like Azerbaijani, Turkish, Russian, English, شوية Arabic, alhamdulillah. So after that, I went for another 5-star hotel, guest relation. 2 years I finished my contract, then I joined it for the Henkel. It's an international company, if you know, German company. From there, I went for the garage. For a while, I worked in the garage, business development manager. Honestly, I like the cars. I like something related to the cars from my childhood. So after that, I joined for one car rental. It's also one of the best and big rent-a-car company in Dubai. But I was about to finish my 2 years contract and the Corona started. And due to Corona, you know, all the companies was trying to save the money and cutting the salaries.
And to change their strategy.
Yes. So from that time, I decided, no, it's enough. How long I'm going to work for another companies? It's time to open my own. That's how I just started my own license. And because it was Corona, the rules and regulations was helping the expats. They make it more smoothly to open the license, more easy.
That's
so
great.
I catched the chance and I opened my own license.
Today we are on AUTOBABA car rental, one of the super, we can say, services in United Arab Emirates in rent car for the tourists or for the people who are living here, for the residents. How, when you start the company, what the difficulty you find it? You say you got the support like from the economic to make it more easy, but I'm sure to buy a car, to hiring a new car staff, that it was a little bit difficult. You find it or easy?
Honestly, no. All the DED, immigration, anything related to the government was going very smoothly.
Great.
I didn't have any issue. Really, I appreciate. That's why I love when I'm staying in UAE, because here no rashwa, everything is straight. They are very, very helpful. Thanks to God. Only one issue I'm facing in the rent-a-car is the garages. I always say, inshallah, no one will go to the garage. You know, it's like, especially because I follow my job myself. I don't let my staff take my car to the garage because it's my job. I need to know A to Z, all the details.
What the things on?
Yes.
Right.
Even I take by myself to the garage. And once they see a lady, they think that, maybe she don't know. So they try, to be honest, a little bit play. But once they see that, no, I have experience, I have knowledge, they're a bit becoming shocked even that how can one lady know about the cars this much.
That's great. Madam Samira, let us know more about what services you are providing in AUTOBABA car rental. I check your profile, but I was saying, wow, amazing what you are doing.
Thank you so much.
Let us know more about the service.
Sure. Normally, as a rent-a-car, as per law, I can just provide a cars without driver. So I'm providing 3 types of cars. It's economic cars, daily, weekly, and monthly. It's a luxury cars, again, daily, weekly, monthly, and plus sport cars.
In which category you focus more, for the resident people or for the tourists?
Both, to be honest.
Both.
Yes.
And what the future plan, Madam Samira, for AUTOBABA?
To be honest, as it is my second year, especially like in the summer, I understand a little bit the summer the business is down. So I'm willing to open one more business, which will be parallelly being with the rental car. I have 2, to be honest, or it will be something related to the food, because food never stops.
Right.
People never stop to eat. Or something again to the rentals, but can be jet rentals, can be yacht rentals.
MashaAllah.
I'm working on it.
His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, he mentioned in my vision book, we have always to continue, to not go back, to be one of number one. It is not easy to be number one, but the hard things to continue. If I ask you, Madam Samira, within 2 years, how you manage your business to continue and to grow more and more?
Thanks to him, he's always supporting us. I'm really happy that I'm in this country, especially in the Corona times. Anyway, I love UAE. I'm always joking with my friends that like UAE is the sickness. Once you catch it, it stays with you full life. You cannot live UAE and go any place anymore. I love UAE. And one more time, I become sure that I make it a right choice and I stayed in UAE in Corona time. You know how all the world suffered. And here we had the shortest period, the lockdown, and all over the world, we had it here. All the support we got here. As a woman, the safest country in the world is UAE. Middle of the night, I can go and no one cannot do or tell to me anything.
Alhamdulillah.
So all of these aspects, they let me to stay here and not to go back. And I'm very thankful for our sheikhs. Thanks to them for their efforts and try to do everything for the expats that we are happy and feel same our country in this country.
From your experience, Madam Samira, if you have advice for the woman or for the newcomer who are planning to come to United Arab Emirates to invest, or for the women who are planning to have their own business, what you will advise?
See, in the beginning, of course, nothing is easy. There was at times, because I have 2 branches actually, as I mentioned, I have another branch which is in another location. It's more smaller office. I have one sofa there. There was days I couldn't have energy to go back to my home. Some nights I was sleeping just in the office. Of course, in the startup, everything is difficult,
right,
but nothing impossible. Just say Bismillah and start. Whoever makes harakat, as I'm always joking, Allah opens for him more area to move. So just start. Of course, in the beginning it will be hard. Step by step, you will grow up.
Sahih. You have a project, you was in Expo 2020. Let us
Yes.
know more about the experience which you got there.
So just some of them I visited. I wish again we will have the next expo in Dubai, inshallah.
Inshallah. Today, if you say, Madam Samira, thanks for the people who are around you, who support you always. I mean, from your family or from the team who work under your umbrella. For who you will say thanks?
First, thanks, of course, I will tell to my mother. I lost my father 2 years back.
Sorry for that.
Thank you so much. My mother is the one who is always supporting me. Because of that, I could stand on my leg and not think back of my home that what's going on there. So I'm sure that there is everything's okay. So I can focus on my business here.
Alhamdulillah.
And then I'm very choosy when it comes to the stuff, to be honest with you. I make long interviews from many candidates. I choose one. And I always prefer that they speak more languages. So same me, once they meet the customers, they can give good customer service. And I have Mariam, thanks to her, she's supporting in the office job. Zaur and Ahmad, both of them also from my country.
MashaAllah.
And they are with the outside work, mainly like pickup, delivery, washing, this type of job. They help me on that.
That's great. As what you mentioned a few minutes back, United Arab Emirates, one of the best country in the world from the safety and security, which help us to live and to invest. Today, if you have a special message to the UAE government and leaders for their support, what you will say for them?
I will say let Allah always bless them. Thanks to them that they make us, all of us expats, to feel like it's our home. I always just, not because of for the TV, to be honest, always I pray for them, to be honest with you. I'm always even telling to my nationality, if we had it same sheikhs here in my country, we will live also in good conditions. Unfortunately, we do not have. At least I'm happy that we have it here. Really thanks to them, that they make the Dubai one of the best country in the world.
And we would like to thank you, Madam Samira, for your time to be with Emarati program. We wish for you all the best, inshallah, and more success. Inshallah, we'll visit you next year. You will be international company. Thank you.
Inshallah. Thank you so much.
العروبة كل